All test multi-choice. Test 1. 1. Which of the following is not an intensive physical property? ANS is mass. 2. Which of the following has the least kinetic energy? ANS is ice at -20 C. 3. Which of the following has 4 significant figures? ANS is 1.800103 L. 4. Applying significant figures, what is the result of the following operation? 12.19.52 /4.563 equals, ANS is 0.57. 5. An atom of manganese 55 contains, ANS is 25 protons, 30 neutrons, 25 electrons. 6. Which of the following is the lowest temperature? ANS 32 F. 7. Which of the following contains the smallest number of atoms or ions? ANS is 16.00 G oxygen or 55.85 G iron. 8. What is the mass percent of phosphorus in Ca3 PO4 2? You take the mass of P divided by mass of Ca3 PO4 2 and times that by 100 equals ANS 19.97. 9. In the following reaction, Cu(S) plus 2 AgNO3, Ag, 2 Ag, S, plus Cu, NO3, 2 Ag. ANS is Cu is oxidized to Cu2 plus and Ag and is reduced to Ag. 10. Which of the following compounds contains S with the highest, most positive, oxidation number? ANS is SO4 to the negative square root. Test 2. 1. Which of the following statements is false? ANS is freezing water is endothermic. 2. Which of the following is a definition of heat? ANS is the transfer or exchange of thermal energy. 3. If T initial equals 27.4 C and T final equals 21.2 C, then triangle T equals, ANS is -6.2 C. 4. When two objects reach thermal equilibrium they will have the same, ANS is temperature. 5. Which of the following will decrease the internal energy, U, of a system? ANS is heat transfer from the system to the surroundings and work done by the system on the surroundings. 6. Bomb calorimetry is carried out under conditions of constant, ANS is volume. 7. Heat transfer, Q equals triangle H under conditions of constant, ANS is pressure. 8. Which of the following, with specific heat capacity provided, would show the smallest temperature change upon gaining 200.0 J of heat? ANS is 50.0 G ethanol, C equals 2.42 J/G. Degree C uses formula Q equals MC triangle T. We need to solve for triangle T, so Q is the joules, M is mass, and C is 2.42. 9. If the following reaction is reversed and multiplied by 1/2, then triangle RH to the degree equals, ANS is plus 46.1 kJ. 10. Which of the following has a standard enthalpy of formation? Triangle FH degree equals 0, ANS is nitrogen gas. Test 3. 1. Which of the following movements of an electron will result in an atom emitting the shortest, smallest, wavelength of light? ANS is an electron moving from principal quantum number 5 to principal quantum number 2. 2. What is the frequency of 243 nm light? ANS is 1.23 times 10 to the 15 root s to the negative root 3. Suppose that a metal will eject an electron via the photoelectric effect if it is struck by yellow light. What will happen if the metal is struck by blue light? ANS's electron will be ejected and will have kinetic energy greater than those ejected by yellow light. 4. Which quantum number indicates the shape of an atomic orbital? ANS is L. 5. How many atomic orbitals can have the quantum numbers n equals 4, L equals 0, ANS is 1? 6. Which of the following contributes to differing energy levels in many electron atoms? ANS is Coulomb's law, shielding by core electrons, and orbital penetration. 7. What is Heisenberg's uncertainty principle? ANS is you cannot simultaneously measure the position and wavelength of an electron. 8. Which of the following is not an electron configuration of an element from group 4AM? ANS is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, and 3d2. 9. Which of the following elements or ions is paramagnetic? ANSGA. 10. Which of the following atoms has the least favorable, least negative, electron attachment enthalpy? ANS is Na. Test 4. 1. When two elements form a bond, ANS is their potential energy is decreased. 2. A bond formed between nitrogen and bromine will be, ANS is non-polar covalent. 3. Which of the following elements can have less than a complete octet? ANS is B. 4. What is the correct Lewis structure for carbon monoxide? ANS is 2 dots on C with a triple bond with O that has 2 dots. 5. From left to right, what are the formal charges on each atom in the Lewis structure shown below? There are 6 dots on O with a double bond to O with 2 dots and has a single bond to O with 8 dots. ANS is 0 plus 1 minus 1. 6. What is the electron group geometry, e.g., molecular geometry, Mg, and central atom hybridization for boron trifluoride, BF3? Hint: you will need a Lewis structure first. ANS is Eg equals trigonal planar Mg equals trigonal planar sp2. 7. What is the hybridization of the central atom in FCN? Hint: you will need a Lewis structure first. ANS is sp. 8. According to valence bond theory, what valence orbitals overlap, and what type of overlap occurs to form the NH bonds in NH3? ANS is hydrogen 1s nitrogen sp3 N to N to form sigma bond. 9. Which of the following bonds will be longest? Psi single bond H. 10. How many pi bonds are found in H2CO? Hint: you will need a Lewis structure first. ANS is 1.